This man just pulls the rope tied around his neck a little and then he hears a girl screaming in pain from the next room. He does not believe it, so he pulls the rope again. Now it was clear that both their necks were tied with the same rope. Awei gets suspicious. He goes closer and looks, but then the rope suddenly starts tightening. Maybe she was taking revenge for his pulling. The rope keeps getting tighter. Awei gets nervous and beats the walls, apologizes. He gets ashamed for his rudeness, but it has no effect on the girl next to him, as if she has decided that she will agree only after killing him. However, Awei was a man, so for a while both of them reached a compromise. Awei peeks through the hole in the wall. Only a blurred shadow is visible. He wants to talk to the girl about removing the rope, but she just screamed one name restlessly. It's necessary, otherwise what should we do? It's necessary, otherwise what should we do? You are mad. Awei does not understand anything. He pulls the rope hard, but he is very strong. Then the timer kept in a corner starts glowing, although he does not know what it is going to do. But one thing was certain, now sitting quietly would be an illusion of death. The mental state of the girl beside him was now on the verge of breaking down. She was still worried about where her pet had gone. He understood. Now he will have to do something. He looked around the room and saw his mobile phone at a distance. He told the girl to be patient, and then started dragging himself near the water tap. But the rope started pulling. The girl got pulled towards the wall. Now she was about to die of suffocation. Ha was just a little far away. Then he tried to pull it with his toes. As soon as the timer was about to reach 0, the mobile rolled further away. Now he screamed in anger. I wish my legs were a little longer. The timer ended. The screams of the girl beside him stopped. Now he looks through the hole in the wall. Thick blood was flowing from inside. He beats the wall, but there is no response. Perhaps the girl was no more. But there was no time to be sad because the timer had started again. It was clear now this house was not going to let him go so easily. He started searching for something in the room like mad, and then his eyes fell on the tube light on the ceiling. Perhaps the rope could be cut with it. He immediately climbed on the bed, although it felt like suffocating, but he tolerated it. He was a little short in height, but he raised himself by keeping something below. As soon as he broke the tube light, the pieces scattered on the floor. There he saw the pet dog under the bed which the girl was searching for. It was lying dead. But how did it come into her room? There was no time to think. Awei was about to reach out for the piece of glass. Then again there was a pull in the rope. The girl next to him was not dead. She had just fainted. Now he was sure that Awei was taking revenge from him, so he used all his strength to answer. Awei wanted to explain, but the rope tightened his throat. He could not say anything. The timer was about to end, and Awei had no strength left. But at the last moment, the house helped him once again. Red liquid started flowing out of the wall. Now free, Awei took a decision without delay. If the girl is so dangerous, then no mercy should be shown to her. Awei pulled the rope with all his strength and broke the girl's neck. When he was sure that there was no movement now, he picked up a piece of glass from the ground. No one knows what this timer does, but the desire to stay alive gave Awei the courage to cut the rope. And just before the timer ended, he cut the rope. As soon as she cut the rope, she started pulling it back. She also started pulling the blood spread in the room. Awei thought that everything was over now, but then the timer turned on again, and the rope was tied to his wrist again without making any sound. Actually, this timer was a part of another game, which was forcing him to fight again and again, with an enemy whose face he could not even see. Now it was clear both of them were just a part of someone's entertainment, and perhaps death was the only liberation from this game.